We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Polar Bears. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Delman Shelton, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is fun to watch. How about his last start? He had 10 Ks, lots of swings and misses, and this is one of those guys, when he's throwing the ball over the plate, he can get a lot of strikeouts.
Stepping in, Ken Platt, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. First to 4 here on this Monday night as the first pitch of the game is over for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
That's the ball. Strike out 2-2.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch or throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
In now for Cleveland, Akil Baddoo, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Platt gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Ready now, Ronald Escalona. First swings for him in this one with a runner still gone. From the stretch. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
The numbers on the year, 272, 18 homers, and 55 driven in. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McDaniel is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
That's it. The catcher, Harvey Pena.
At the plate, Harvey Pena comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. He's set. Here it comes. Pena is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 2-1. Right side, but it's well fouled. The set and the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Man, errors are never welcome, but to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
Striding in for the Indians, Andrew Bechtold, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Fouled off. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the bases on him, but he's able to wiggle his way out of it. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Kincaid gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Digging in, Ryan McDaniel. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
What a terrific month this guy had last month, hitting over 350. If he can continue at this pace, he's got a legitimate shot to win a batting title.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Strike taken up in the zone. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Into the box, Brock Barreto. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 15 long balls, and he's driven in 45. Now here's the pitch. And he pops it up. Escalona takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
That is good. No fielder, Jeremy.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Patrick Glenn. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball inside.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Got him.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. As he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands at strike 1. Comes in with an average of 265. 15 long balls and 69 runs batted in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
At the plate now, Garrett Garcia. And it's fouled away. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Broadway will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Standing in, Ricky Marchand. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
If you want to win the Triple Crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs, and this guy's done that. He's driven in several in the last 10 games.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
1-1.
1-0.
And he misses 2-1. Here's the pitch.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now the payoff pitch home. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground out to. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll dive back in. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. In now, George Edler pitches a cold strike. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
To the plate now, Sito Nakajima. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down out there. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D'Lo, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Now at the plate, Quentin Broadway. He comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race.
Yeah, he's blasted 4 home runs in his last 10 games, too. And he's got that power stroke working right now.
This guy's an absolute nightmare to opposing pitcher. Power to all fields, and he'll take that ball away and drive it for opposite field power.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Tom Wood. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
A runner on first with 2 away. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 2 full. The Polar Bears are out in front 1-0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman Ken Platt. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So with 1 away in the inning, we'll give you a look at the current standings entering play. As you can see that these guys have a pretty good stranglehold on the division to this point. Ready for another chance? Akil Baddoo 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat. Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Escalona. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. 0-2 once more. It's a ball down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. They're down 1-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Colin Watney. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch is popped up. Bechtold in foul ground, and no one will get this one. One and two.
Count is 1 and 2.
Fastball well outside. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Ryan McDaniel. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
So he's into third with his 6th 3-bagger of the year.
Yeah, and that tells you what kind of an offensive player he is. Very good at hitting the ball on the line, and obviously he's got some decent wheels on him too.
At the plate, Brock Barreto, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Now batting, Jeremy Pitts. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
In there, 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. Syracuse is out in front 2-0. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Into the box now, Andrew Bechtold. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout, a big strikeout in this game, too. If you think back, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he has to be looking for much more out of his AB this time.
High in the air out to center field. Broadway is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Patrick Glenn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled off. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. And he watches a splitter for a called 3rd strike, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ricky Marchand.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball knocked outside.
Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has reels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, George Edler. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Garcia is there, and he has it for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Sito Nakajima. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Well, that's bad.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-0 home.
That's ball 3.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Three and 2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The center fielder, number 3.
Now to the plate, Quentin Broadway. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
2 out with the man at first. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brendan Rodgers.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Watney is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Striding into the box, Garrett Garcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Ken Platt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Platt, a former Seattle Mariner who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Tom Wood. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there, 3-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
So now to the plate, Colin Watney. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan McDaniel, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Too high. Ball.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Three. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Akil Baddoo. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Ronald Escalona. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gustavo Jimenez. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses off the plate.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Indians there. They're still down. It's 2-0. At the plate now, Brock Barreto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That long dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
In now, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Ready with the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Ricky Marchand. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit hard down the line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
At the plate, George Edler, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Line hard, but foul. For the 0-2, a look to first. Runner back standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
From the belt, the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Runners are at second and third with one down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll depart after 5 2/3, as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. Syracuse leads it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Harvey Pena, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Popped him up. Barreto over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Andrew Bechtold. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0.
Nope, outside.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
No runs, 4 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Now that's popped up. Watney moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 7.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in to try it again, Brendan Rodgers. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Eli Granger will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Garcia. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. comes 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
2 down, runners at first and second. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Indians strand a couple. Still down 3-0. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Quentin Broadway. First delivery to him on the way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 3.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the count will be full.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
To the plate now, Tom Wood, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Here now the 2-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Colin Watney. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Standing in now, Ryan McDaniel. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh, that's out.
This is in the air out to right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Ken Platt. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in, Akil Baddoo. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Indians are now on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
So now to the plate, Ronald Escalona, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Stepping in now, Gustavo Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
1 run, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hits is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Lawrence Chamberlain enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Lawrence Chamberlain.
Pena will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Again, another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and we are tied again.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Into the box now, Andrew Bechtold. Yes, he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Watney waits on it, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Richie Brunner is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Brock Barreto.
Shortstop, number 0.
First pitch on its way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Brunner has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Brunner has thrown a little over 50 innings, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. solo shot to right center, and it's now a one-run ball game.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
So striding in, Jeremy Pitts, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires me up right there.
At the plate, Ricky Marchand, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. In there, 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 43 on the year for him, and it's now 6-3.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Andy McGee is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 33, Andy McGee.
At the plate now, George Edler, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 3 runs already home here. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
To the plate now, Sito Nakajima, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Still only one out in the inning. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here it comes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now, Quentin Broadway. First offering on its way. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 9th inning coming up. The Polar Bears are out on top 6-3. Frank Lopez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Patrick Glenn.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Broadway patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
At the plate, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got kept 1 and 2.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Garrett Garcia, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year, so they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Polar Bears came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Lawrence Chamberlain wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Frank Lopez hammers down the save, number 36th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final run score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.